What's up? How's it going? I had to do something I didn't want to do. Um, Part of the surprise was new overlays, and I didn't really get that, and really disappointed. So, yeah, we're gonna get new overlays and stuff. I paid for it, and it's been a month of waiting, and I haven't received it, and I'm really upset. Um, so I'm probably gonna go find somebody else to get my overlays done with. I don't mind paying for it, but the only thing I received was a screenshot of what my overlays are gonna look like. I wasn't really being given enough communication as they were working. Like, at least be real with me about, hey, I have a lot of things going on, and then I would understand. But you don't really say that. Like, I understand it was New Year's and you had your family and stuff, and I'm gonna start working on it right now, right away. But it's been a month. I gave you a month. I don't know how long it takes to make an overlays, but I think a month or more is enough time. They said they were gonna start working on it after the screenshot, but it's been a month. I don't think it takes that long to work on overlays. Like, they showed me a screenshot of what it looked like, but it wasn't anything too crazy. They didn't really show me anything else. And all I've been doing is waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and I just kind of feel like it's a little unfair to me because there's no communication. Like, since I'm your client, you should, be communicating with me, Like, I would be more understanding if you'd like, hey, I'm kind of going through a lot of personal stuff right now. Could I ask for some more time? I'd be like, yeah, sure, that's fine, that's understandable, but you don't really give me anything. Like, I'm supposed to be your client. Like, be real with me. I'm your client. So we're gonna play Bastion for like 30 minutes. We're gonna record it, and then we're gonna play something else. Yeah, I paid them. I think I'm gonna pay half before I work on the next. Before I give them the full thing. Unless they're like a very reputable person, then I will. Cause I just like to pay in full right away. I keep my receipts. But I had to do a chargeback, and I hate doing those. A lot of streamers get fucked over by those. But yeah, it's been a month. I think I've been patient enough. So it's really disappointing. But it is what it is. I'm gonna turn off. Yeah, it's kind of a I'm not gonna lie either. Alright, so I'm gonna turn these off and get the game going so we can get a recording done. Also, I did play God of War yesterday. The issue is that I need to upgrade my PC. I need a better GPU. I just need better computer parts. I need to slowly swap up the computer parts little by little because I don't want to. How do I explain it? When you have a good meal, you don't want to half-ass it. You want to have the best experience possible. And that's what it was kind of like playing God of War. And as much as I want to play it, I'm not going to play it right now. I have to be patient when the time comes and, my PC is a little bit better and I'm, stuff like that. My new keyboard and my cable to have dual monitors set up is coming tomorrow, which is great. But, yeah, we're going to start recording. Yeah, it was a big game. It was like 63 gigs. I played it for like an hour or so. It was really fun. But anyways, we're going to record and for like 30 minutes, and then that's going to be it. This is the only time I'm going to have time to record because during the weekend is the only time that's free.
When he says he passed the Breakers Challenge.
I mean 63, not 36. Anyways. Hey, what's up, guys? Last time we left off, we're doing some stuff and some things. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the next island now. Get to it. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It's currently 10 degrees outside.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed
But, you know,
tighter than
thankfully I'm
the
nice
skin
and
on a
warm.
squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Oh. Ow, those hurt. What the fuck? Oh my god. A prickly bundle of bones from a Charon critter. The city never got these under control. The calamity did. Oh.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
What's this?
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Hey, you thought you were gonna hide some secrets from me? You thought wrong. I'm not stupid.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I'm glad I cleared the room because I know some sus stuff is gonna go on.
Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Money!
Cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Oh god.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard he'd pop that.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial.
Whoa!
Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Free samples. Alright, I like what I'm looking at here. That's like the Avon lady, bro. Some free samples are here, bro.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax-free.
A sealed jar of exotic ingredients from a distant island. Solondia's ports were always full of trade ships hawking their wares. Is this all that remains of them now?
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Oh, absolutely. That cage is super heavy, dude. Oh, this music is a bop. Bro, imagine some exotic butter. I don't know what that would be like, but
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
Bro, look, he's bopping to the jam. Look at that. Hey, man, we're trying to have a bop right now. Come on.
9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Bro, look, he's bopping to the track. Look. He's vibing. Oh, alright, we gotta go.
Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Wait. Uh-oh. That's not good. But look, he's bopping. He's vibing. Look at him. He's passing the vibe check. He's coming with.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Yeah, my face touches the ground often. It's okay. We're used to it.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
What we building? Distillery, bro. We need my alcohol.
Next time, sample spirits from my personal supply. Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
Is that right?
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Wow. Wow. Hey, buddy.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
Bro, I like the music is like muffled in the background. It's kind of pog. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. All right, let's try it. Let's give it a go. See how it handles. See how it do.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract and
Whoa.
copious supply.
Okay, am I gonna have to
Made
throw
nothing
this?
More healthful.
Defeat all foes quickly. Boy, do I wish I had this upgraded.
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms. Place gets
Ow.
awful slick sometimes. Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Ow! What a cat jam, dude. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Where the last two at? Where the last one at? Where he be? Where he? Oh, is it just you?
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
Alright, guess we're leaving.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch,
Smelling good and ripe.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
A little Zolwood oil, that's kind of hard, dude.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh!
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain.
You know why they're all dead? They didn't juju on the beat. That's why they're all dead, see? They didn't juju on the beat.
You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
That's why they all dead.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
Nah, you guys don't deserve to live. It's your fault.
And his kind of life. There was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
That's tough. Maybe you should have made it then, Smile.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls.
That's tough.
Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons. They didn't make it.
I guess they didn't have a good job.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr. They didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
Ura Sigil, memento, an insignia borne by the people of the Ura heritage. The Tazel spade was a rare sight in Solandia before the calamity, as very few Ura lived in the city. Now there are fewer still. Okay. Nice.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The Corps survived as well. Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this.
Hey man, you got your head in the game? Look, do you have the secret formula? I ran out of good ideas or funny jokes.
We have to go. Please.
Oh. Okay.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No height.
Wow, so
he's
dapper.
rare. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste. Kid ain't finished here yet.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Dad.
The cores. You remember. That's why this place is coming together.
Wow.
That's why things are gonna be alright. Well, look what we have here. The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
You got everything here, don't you?
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Ooh. Okay.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Okay.
No use praying to the gods these days.
Well, that's
time
very
to
beautiful.
Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right? Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull.
Isn't he the god?
Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Well, the gods are long gone.
Oh.
And the Orchard core is long gone too. The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
A memento, a machine-stitched likeness of the god of commotion and order. As the people of Caelondia grew more self-reliant, they grew less fearful of their gods and turned them into commodities. Hey man, I think it's pretty cute. I don't care.
Pith stood for something once.
Yeah, a pity. No, I'm joking.
In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being a decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
A coil of refined oil favored by machinists used to make firing mechanisms and ammunition. Pog.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
That is not a scarecrow.
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. kid breaks into bits.
Absolutely.
Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
I'm gonna invoke them gods, smile.
Pith.
Foes shall grow quicker to move and to strike. God of commotion and order, the wakeful bull, patient yet temperamental, adorns the city's walls with his likeness.
Kid decides to press his luck.
Yo, of course I'm gonna press my luck. You hear me spamming that B button? Hell, heck yeah, dude.
Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare.
Bro, there's a Steam sale going on. Everything's 90% off, bro. I'd be freaking out too. Everything's 90% off, bro. They're probably freaking out that Black Friday came earlier, bro. Everything's 50% off. The 1080s are in the 1090s are in stock, bro. That's why they're freaking out. PlayStation 5s are back in stock, smile.
Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it. Kid ain't found the core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Gotta go.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Yeah, is that right?
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. Turn him round and round all you like. Pith's still gonna be ugly.
Hey man, that's not nice. I bet your mom didn't call you ugly.
The WOAH feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls. Finders keepers. There's only one way to Cinder Brick Fort.
Well, alright. I mean, I'm used to doing things the hard way anyways.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Oh, this place is cool. Impressive.
The calamity was mercy. Folks.
Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Windbags ain't so lucky. They've been left to freeze, or starve, or face the kid.
Ow, that hurts. Jerk. Why'd I do that?
Good thing the windbags don't know kids fresh out of health tonics. Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort. different from
Wait a minute. Oh my god, is that what I think it is?
place to stay and a decent meal.
Oh, heck yeah. Wow, that's pretty awesome, dude. Any secrets? There are. What a banger, dude.
The Calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days. Windbags can't use the martial supplies, but the kid sure can. He stashes the marshal's prize. Goes back to something more his style. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame him for wanting, though. So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Skin is very pretty.
Not a scratch on him as he presses on the higher ground. Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. The windbags put the kid on notice. Kid ain't afraid to get burned.
Maybe I should have did that. You know, that would have been a lot smarter.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the force parade grounds.
Well, why would you want to do that?
Then they bring out Glutus and Clanton and all their scumbag uncles. They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes down Glutus. Or maybe it was Glandon.
Do we even know at this point?
The windbags finally get the message.
Stay out of Dodge, forehead.
dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
Prestigious symbol of the city's law enforcement. The city's citizens respected and admired the marshals for their unwavering dedication to preserving peace and justice. Cool.
The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Alright.
Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was a smoking pipe. The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Well then.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Alright, I think we're gonna call it there for right now. Next time we'll keep going. We'll do some more stuff. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright. Cool. We're done playing Bastion for right now. That was fun. We're gonna play something else now. Got a 30-minute recording done. I think I'm gonna save Guacamole. For recording. Oh, well, no, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, honestly. Alright, I guess we'll play a few runs of Risk of Rain, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna go from there. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I don't have any clue. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me check something. Hold on. Check something real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nope, definitely not. Okay. Right. Hope I'm not making a mistake right now. Alright, I'm not. Good. Alright. Yeah, what's up, Arn? How's it going, dude? How are you? Oh fuck, I forgot. I forgot to do a thing. I'm stupid. Hold on. I forgot to do. Bro, I just hopped right into the game. I wasn't even like thinking. Oh my god. Uh Feels bad, man. Alright, there we go. Shit. I'm doing alright, man. How about you? I had to do something I really don't like doing, so that's part of the surprise for this year's for New Year, for new stuff. I had to do a chargeback on it because I wasn't really being talked to and wasn't really giving a lot of updates about it, so I had to unfortunately ask for my money back, and I'm very sad about this. It was gonna be some really nice stuff for the stream, and yeah, I'm really bummed out about that. But it is what it is. I'll just find somebody else. Just gonna move on from it. If I could leave a review, my only thing would be there's not enough communication, and you're not really being transparent. Like, I'd understand if, oh hey, you know, I'm dealing with some life stuff. I don't really know how your life is. You don't really have any like information on how I should treat, you know, you as besides, you know, being nice for your work. And so yeah, things didn't really go well, which sucks. I'm not talking about friends or anything. There's not a whole lot going on in this map, is there? There's not a lot of shit here. What the fuck? Oh, basically I said, so I recently commissioned some stuff, and I gave them a month to work on this. I wasn't really given a lot of transparency. Like, I would understand if, hey, you're going through some stuff, or, you know, you're dealing with things, which is fine, just tell me that. But I wasn't really told anything. I was given, like, just a preview. And this is something I don't think that takes that long to make. I would think maybe, like, 3 or 4 weeks. But I wasn't really given anything, and they didn't really communicate that much with me, which is kind of lame. So I had to ask for my money back, which really sucks. I don't like doing that. But it is what it is, and I gotta move on from it, sadly, and I have to find somebody else. And aren't like let's say, oh, I'm your client, right? And you're a great artist. Don't you think it would be smart to be transparent with me? Like, my biggest, like, when I'm looking at people to commission for VTuber stuff, right? First thing you need to have is you need to have a card. I need to know your prices and all your stuff. Don't tell me you have prices if I don't know what you do. Like, I was looking at a lot of people, and I'm not trying to be a dick about this, but this is just common knowledge. If you have prices for stuff, don't you think you should have a thing instead of me going to DM you? Don't you think it would save time to do? Like, making a card doesn't really take that much work. It's free to do. You can set up what you want, and that's it. It's really easy. Anybody can do it. I've done it. I use card. Using card is basically like a business card for what you kind of do, and should have did my homework. It's a lot more expensive overlay stuff. Well, I was gonna get new overlays for stream. That's one of the new things I was getting, but the person didn't really come through with it. And I'm not made of money. I would like to pay a decent sized amount that's good enough for both of us to be happy with. But overlays are fucking expensive. So I did my homework. There was a bunch of stuff for overlays, and everything just about came to like $100. I mean, I wouldn't mind paying more. There's a lot more expensive websites, and they do really great jobs, and I would love to use them instead. But I gotta make it what I got, you know. In the future, I'll slowly upgrade stuff. But yeah, it was just really disappointing. It was just because usually I've never asked this before, but I asked on Twitter, hey, I'm looking for somebody who can do overlays, and I got like 5 DMs from different people, and I guess a good rule of thumb is don't do that anymore. Don't ever do that anymore. Like, I understand it. Like, things are expensive for a reason, because the artist doesn't want to get burnt out. That's why VTuber models are so expensive. Not only because they take a lot of time, but you don't want to be burnt out. Like, if the money is good, you have a goal to work with. And besides just the money, you wanna give a good product. It's quality over quantity. You don't want to fucking pump out like 200 amazing VTuber models and they all have like scuff problems with them. You know? I do have something nice to show you, Arn. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I do have something pretty cool to show you. I'll give you the sneak peek. I'll give you the sneakiest of peeks, man. Hold on. Let me grab it real quick. Where's my phone? All right. I'll send you it real quick. Hold on. Where is it? There, do this and this. I can't tell you what this is, but I'm pretty sure you can kind of guess what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you can pretty much guess what it is. It's my new model. That's what I'm gonna be in the future. It's what I'm gonna look like. The reference sheet is almost done, and then I gotta have the model be made, and then I have to get it rigged, and yeah. I have a bunch of things planned. I can't really tell you. I can't really say too much about it. I don't have an ETA on this. This takes time and money and patience, and it's gonna take time. I can't. That's all I can really show for right now. That's all I can give. I haven't made an official announcement, so I've only like told a few select people. I've been very busy and hard at work. It took like 2 weeks worth of work to make what I wanted to do. It's kind of the character is based off of my life for the most part. Yes, you know, and how I wanted to live. But instead I'm something completely different now. And I can't wait to show everybody. I hope everybody likes it and, you know, more people would be interested in, you know, my content. But besides me doing it for myself, you know, I want others to like it, you know. So I do put a lot of work into my time. I'll put a lot of time into my work, I mean. I do the best that I can every single day. No, I have to get the reference sheet done first, and then I'll find somebody for the model. I can't do that without the reference sheet because that would cost extra. The reference sheet is almost done. So, what a reference sheet is what's your character. Basically, when you make a VTuber model, you don't just, like, slap stuff together and be like, alright, this is who I am, that's it. I'm probably gonna have to delete the VOD after this, but it's okay. So basically, my story is, for me, is my VTuber model is gonna be made after a Tasmanian devil. Basically, they're very dangerous, but also they live a very hard life, and they weren't given the greatest hands in life. And so that kind of relates to me, because I wasn't really given the greatest hands in life and the things I wanted to do and, you know, what I had to deal with. So that's kind of a part of the story for me, as living as a Tasmanian devil. A reference sheet says what kind of person you are, what colors you like, what theme you're going for, because if you don't have one, then people can't really make fan art of you, or how do I explain it, because I'm not really good at this. I'm still learning myself. It's like a resume, basically, for your VTuber, to see what you're like, what kind of style or energy you give off. Because if they know what to if they see how your VTuber looks, they know what they're kind of expecting as a sort of an energy. That's why I ask everybody, hey, I need you guys to sign out this questionnaire. It's only one question, so I can figure out what kind of streamer I am. And based off of that, I made my outfit like that on what I'm supposed to be. And this took me like a month because it's exhausting. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work. It's basically a sheet of what you're about. Who are you? What kind of person are you? What kind of energy do you give off? Yeah. I mean, if you want to, it's not necessarily needed. You don't have to have it right away. It's important to, Arn. It's very important. Well, I guess we can pause for a minute. Let's just pause for a minute. I guess we can go into a deep dive because I'm still new to this, but we can still talk about it. You know. Alright, so these are reference sheets. They kind of say what kind of person you are. What's your kind of character? What's your kind of style? Like, who are you? What do you do? And the great thing about once you make your model and stuff, and you know all that great stuff, then you can start making outfits, and outfits are a lot less expensive than, you know, after that. See, so there's like different things about the character. There's different features. What's going on? So yeah, it's nice to have one. So it's important to have something like this, because you need to know who you are. Like, let's do this. So like, hold on. So when you look at a VTuber model, or when you look at a person, well, in this case, the VTuber model, you're kind of trying to figure out what kind of person they are, what kind of energy they bring to the table. That's why I ask everybody what kind of streamer I am, and for the most part, everybody says that I'm chaotic, I'm chill, I'm comfy. Everybody has a good time with me. I'm quiet, even though the people who said I'm quiet don't really watch my streams, because if they did, they would kind of know how I really am. That kind of just says they don't have enough experience with me, and that's fine. But you kind of know what kind of energy a VTuber is giving off when you look at them, and that's important, because as a streamer, if for me, I want to make this a job. This is gonna be my business. I've always wanted to have this as a job for me since I was a kid, like I said. And you have to promote your brand. What brand? What's your brand? What's your energy that you give off? What do you do? What kind of stuff do you like? Like stuff like that. So how they look is what kind of the energy they give off. So it's important. So yeah, I thought we'd talk about that real quick. It is a lot to figure out, Arn. I spent the whole month last month doing this. I had to make a list of stuff, what kind of colors I would like, hairstyle I would like, what kind of clothing would I wear, what kind of person am I, what do I have on me, do I have tattoos, do I have earrings, do I wear this, do I have that. It's a lot of work. But I've learned that if you write a list, it's not that hard. You can slowly whittle things down. I'm very thankful for my friends who are my family, because if I didn't have them, I wouldn't be able to do stuff like this, you know? I'm very grateful and blessed. I went from streaming it on an Xbox, to getting a PC, to having a model I wanted, and then doing more. Is what the steps are gonna look like. It's basically called the glow up. It's like another form of saying hitting puberty. And people don't really see it happening, or the who you don't tell don't expect it. I'm always working on something new, Arn. Like, I don't know if you were around, but I've been working on making thumbnails, and I've been doing recordings. Arn, I've been pretty busy. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me show you real quick. Hold on, we'll put on some music real quick. Hold on. I gotta put on this and this again. See, I've been pretty busy. I'm working on thumbnails. I have to. So I'm working on thumbnails. So I made my first time for my first time doing stuff. This is the thing I use for when I make stream highlights. This is for my recordings for A Way Out. And I gotta make a thumbnail for Bastion. I have to make one for Resident Evil 1. I might be playing Resident Evil 2 Remake soon. I just have a bunch of stuff. And then I gotta play It Takes Two with my friend Danger, because we're gonna be doing that soon. I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. I've been working on thumbnails. Arn, I can do art on stream now. I've been doing art on stream. This stuff right here, these three, I made these on stream. These are from my YouTube. When I upload my stuff to my YouTube. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh, I'll show you here. Look, see? My first time. See? I should probably make one for T-Talks also. But, yeah. I'm busy doing stuff. I've been pretty, like I said, I don't think people know what's coming, and I don't think people expect it of me either, but, you know. Where the fuck is my portal? I need to get the fuck out of here before I get killed by something really ridiculous and stupid. I don't even have enough items to say that I'm doing alright. Well, it's gonna happen over the course of the year. I'm not gonna just throw everything out the gate right away. And I'm gonna give build up to it, because you don't show all your cards right away, do you? Unless, I don't know, unless you're that kind of person. I have a lot going on. Busy hustling and working and getting myself out there. Okay, I think I'm gonna restart this run because I don't know where the fuck my portal is, and that's not good. Well, take your time, Aaron. Everybody's different. I'm gonna learn. I would suggest eventually learning Live 2D because, I mean, well, Live 2D takes a lot of time, and you can make some good money from it. I mean, you can make the same amount with Vroid, but still. You should maybe think about, like, maybe getting good with making your models and then make some money from it. Why not? And then stream you making the models. I keep telling my friend to do this, but she doesn't want to do it. Like, you could be making some money, man. Like, you make models, why don't you make some money from it if you enjoy it so much? That's like a free opportunity for you right there. Just do it. What are you waiting for? That's free money right there. Like, when I have the time, I want to start making some money from my art, because I've been thinking about it, and I just need to put some extra time into it. I'm busy doing other shit. As you can obviously tell. You need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you're doing your best, that's all you can really ask. That's all that anybody can really ask of you. You need to show yourself some more love, because if you don't, you're always gonna hate on yourself. You're always gonna feel like you're not good enough. That sounds like me when I'm depressed. Just do it. Life's pretty short. Don't miss out on opportunities that are present, man. Just take the jump. Yeah, you might fail, but isn't that part of life? Oh god, I got fucking destroyed. Alright, one more run and then we're gonna swap games. I'm not planning on playing this too long. I wanna figure out what I'm gonna sink my teeth into for the remainder of the day, because I'll be streaming till 3 o'clock, because that's when I have therapy. And then I might come back later, I might not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm making myself very busy because I don't want to have. So I've been working on I'm kind of proud of this. I'm definitely gonna be talking about it in therapy. Lately, I've been working on, since I have ADHD. I get lazy, and unless I take my meds, I don't start doing stuff. Lately, I've been doing a really good job not being on my meds at the beginning of the day and doing things, which is very impressive for me. Well, it's for me. It's not to help you not make you lazy. I don't. It's you really gotta talk to your doctors about it. Depends on what like health issues you have. But it helps me get up and it makes me want to go do what I want to go do. That's all I can really say about it without getting into too much detail. Laziness is not a disease. Don't use it as an excuse. That's lately I've been seeing a lot of people say having ADHD is like a superpower. It is not a superpower because you're very reliant on medicine for most of your entire life to get through the day, and I hate being reliant on it because without it I can't do everything that I want to do. I'm pretty useless without it. I sleep all day and it's very unhealthy of me. Having ADHD is not a fucking superpower. Everybody seems to think it is because the amount of stuff you can do when you hyperfixate on stuff. But nobody talks about what if it's something that's very important that you have to get done, what do? And then when they hear that you don't get it done, they're like, oh, that's not good. I'm like, yeah, it's not good. So I don't know why you would think it's a superpower, because I've had moments in my life where I've had to do stuff that's really important that I have to get done, but I don't do them and I suffer for it. That's my fault. Because I can't. My therapist says that tricking my brain to do the things that must be done, even though I don't want to do them, is a very hard task. So it's really something very difficult. One day I'd like to not rely on my meds anymore to do things. I just want to go and do them. I don't want to think about, oh, I have to have my meds, otherwise I can't get through my day. I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm pretty useless without them. I hate being self-reliant on stuff so much all the time. I don't want to procrastinate. For me personally, when I was in college, I was like, alright, the new raid for Destiny 2 and the expansion's coming out. I don't got time for this. Let's get this shit done. I got things to do. And when I got all that shit done, I told everybody. I gave them a month and weeks notice. hey, this time and at this moment, don't bother me. Unless you're in a burning building, don't call me, don't text me, don't email me, don't send me no smoke signals. I don't care. Unless you're in a burning building, don't bother me, because I worked my ass off for this, and now you're taking up my time. You're on my clock now, and I got things I want to do. I'm not on your time. You're on my time. Oh, I fucking died. All right. Alright, well, we're done with Risk of Rain for now. I did give it a few runs. I don't want to play it too much. I kind of want to figure out what I want to do today. I want to play Monster Hunter Rise, but I want to play it with my friend. I really want to play it with my friend G. And I gotta find a time for us to play it together, because playing it by myself is very lonesome. My friend was telling me that I should look at I should get a partner to kind of help me to get to do certain things, and it's very hard for me because so I've learned that if I force myself to do something, I won't do it. However, if it's an option, like let's say example, the dishes have to be done. You tell me how to do the dishes. I might not do them right away, or I might not do them. However, if I tell myself, well, Thalmic, it's optional, man. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Then it's like, well, I might as well do it. If it becomes an optional thing for me, then for my brain, I guess I just go and do it. For the most part, if you make things an optional thing for me, if I don't choose to do it, then hey, I suffer for it. That's my problem. But if I do it, then that's great, because that means I'm getting better at this. And another thing is that if I say I'm gonna do something, at least 50% of the time, as of now, I don't do it. That's why I just go and do stuff. I don't tell anybody. I just go do it. So when it's a surprise and you just don't really know what to say about it, and you just be happy about it, Like, I didn't tell a lot of people that. Hey, I didn't tell anybody. Hey, I'm gonna work on my VTuber stuff, my lore and all that stuff. I just went to go do it. I didn't tell anybody anything. But little by little, I've been trying to like work on tricking my brain. Hey man, let's just go do this. Let's just go do it. It's been very hard. I will be really honest with you. It's been pretty fucking difficult. It's not easy. I'm trying to think what I want to do now. I might just play Dead by Daylight and work on some stuff. Yeah, let's go play Dead by Daylight. I'd like to work on prestiging again. And also another thing, I don't know how I'm growing. I just, with YouTube, I mean with streaming, I just do it. I just go and do it. I don't know. I just hustle because it makes sense. Like, let's say you're the Great Gatsby. Who's gonna know you had this amazing party? Who's gonna know that you can make an exact replica of what Picasso would have made in this day and age if you don't tell anybody? Who the fuck's gonna know? Just because you have all this talent doesn't mean everything's gonna come to you. You know? Okay. And then we do. If you don't get yourself out there, nobody's gonna really know who you are. And then I've had a few people tell me, "Oh, I have a console, and that's all I can stream with." Okay, and how badly do you want this? Do you really need to have everything to do what you want? If you had the best stuff in the world, it wouldn't matter, because if you don't put them to your full potential, then was it really worth it? Like, I mean, yeah, it is a wake up call, honestly. I think the biggest thing of advice I can give people, because this week I hurt my ego and I compared myself to other streamers, because I'm gonna be really honest. I'm not gonna lie about it. I talk about it a lot. Um, it bothers me that there are people who just start streaming that get partner right away, especially if they're VTubers, and it's like, that really hurts. It sucks. I get sad about it because I feel like I'm not good enough. I'm not worth their time. And it's okay, because when I do get there, I'm going to remember all the people that turned their heads. While others turned their heads, the people who stayed watched me grow, and they saw how great I am now. And if they come back, I'm be like, hey, look, bro, no, And if people ask me for help and they never helped me out or were there for me, I'm gonna be like, hey, I made this cake myself. I put my time and ingredients into it, and you want me to help you now? I don't think so. That's not happening. I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's really fucked up for you to ask me something like that. You should know better. I think it's important to focus on yourself. Don't waste your time with that. Also, if people are willing to if other VTubers who want to be your friend are willing to put in the time for you, or at least talk with you at least like maybe once or twice a month, then you should reciprocate the effort. But if they just want to have a friend and not really make an effort and talk, then they're not your friend. They're not. And I've learned that some friends leave, but they eventually come back. But friends do come and go. And at the end of the day, you're gonna be by yourself. And it's something I'm working on, because once I turn off everything, I'm by myself for the day, and I freak out pretty often. So I'm working on that. It has not been an easy task. It has been pretty hard. But Yeah, if people don't put time into you, don't put time into them. Do your own thing. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. If they're there to support you, then remember that, because those are the people who were there for you for the whole ride, the whole time. They don't care about the end the finished product. They care about the process that's going all the way to the finished product. And that's what's important. Because if all they care about though is what's done and not, the steps it took to get to where you are, then I don't really think that they should be worth my time, in my eyes. And I'm not always the greatest with words, and I'm wrong, and it's okay if I'm wrong, because then I get to learn some stuff. The smartest person in the room is the person who always asks a lot of questions, and if they're wrong, and that's fine. That means they get to learn more. How's this person supposed to learn if they don't know? Okay. Um, Hold on. All right, there we go. You want to stop fucking doing that with the gen, bro? You're making me paranoid right now. And also another thing, um, don't spread yourself too thin, because I try my best to make time for everybody, but I'm only one person. I can only do so much. I really try my best to hang out on everybody's streams, but it's a lot of work. Oh god. Oh, you had a hex? Good. Good thing it's gone now. Alright, give me some points. All right, man. I'll be here. Welcome back, Ryan. I think I'm just honestly just so used to the screams, Arn, but I'm a bit rusty because I haven't played this game in like a month. I got fucking scared by a gen being finished. Like, who the fuck gets scared of a gen being finished? Oh, cool, the generator's on. Let's get scared about that. Like, seriously, really? I don't got time for that. Bro, you better start looking for that thing to get off your head, because otherwise you're gonna be fucking dead, dude. Stop wasting time. Get to work. You're stupid. You really gonna work on this shit and not get that off your head? Oh, we are so fucking dead. You're in so much fucking trouble. Is this guy fucking blind? What are you, fucking blind? It took you so long to kill me! I was like fucking standing there for 3 minutes just fucking running loop circles around me. Like, you couldn't look in one direction? Really? You're not a good killer, are you? Uh-uh.